When the lights go out, we are underway. Oh, a leap from Marc Marquez. His bike wheeling down towards Abbey for the first corner. Pecco Bagnaio's got a great start. Oh, and through hard on the inside. And Malaysia Espargaro into turn one. Espargaro tries to fight back, but now Martin goes down. One of the VR46 bikes tumbling in the gravel at Abbey. And as they file through, it's Martin from second row of the grid who's leading. Espargaro is second. Bagnaia on the inside. Bastianini on the outside. Oh, Alex Marquez is sat up now by Jack Miller in there. What a crazy start to the race. It was Bezzecchi who went down, but it's Martin, after it all shuffles, who leads. It's two VR46 riders from the academy. Frankie Morbidelli taking out Marco Bezzecchi in turn one, and it's so fast in that corner, and that is going under investigation from the stewards, but it doesn't matter. It's a 0.0 for both Morbidelli and Bezzecchi as the race continues out towards the famous Magus Beckett. I just love the shape that Martin and Bastianini show. They're going left, but their body's thrown right for the second part of that sector. We're going to see the incident again at the start. Just keep an eye on the bright yellow bike at the top of your picture. So the top one is Marco Bezzecchi. You see Morbidelli. Whoa, my goodness me. And that's going to be horrible. He had to bail.
Yeah, Frankie got it all wrong in the approach run, completely into the back.
That's a ride height device. I've got a feeling that is a ride height device. Sat down. He just kept pushing on into the corner unexpectedly. Let's have a watch. Morbidelli with the green number here.
Oh. He lost the rear, a little bit of luck from the rear, and they kicked back and pushed from the front.
Pedro Acosta sides through on the inside of Brad Binder. Binder will have the line. Oh, and that's contact there with Acosta. And Marc Marquez takes full advantage to go through into fifth place. Now Acosta on the inside. What a start to this race. And Acosta, he's ripped the wing off the side of Binder's bike and got in front of what I will say is someone he's aiming at. He wants to be the next Marc Marquez, and he's got past him on exit. Bagnaia's turned up the wick, 58.2.
Yeah, bang on it, Gav. He is the master at control in the race. We rode on board with him this morning in practice, and you see how he really uses the acceleration off the turns. He's patient around the long hanging corners, picks the bike up, really accelerates, not using so much of the... Oh, he's down.
Gone, he's gone! Pecco Bagnaia, disaster has struck. 4 wins in the last 4 Grand Prix, 5 in 6, but in the sprint races, he really has not been able to do the same. Crashes in Spain, France, Barcelona, and now here at Silverstone. The championship leader has crashed out, and as we tipped before the start of this race, we could have a new championship leader by tonight.
Wow, the pendulum has swung so many times. It has been mistakes from Martin and Pecco. Easy one to make here. First gear, trailing it in there. Not a lot of load on the front tyre yet, and it just tucks before he gets his knee on the deck. So listen to it on the onboard.
Bastianini's coming, and he's going to launch it underneath Jorge Martin. Doesn't need a second invitation, has to run wide there, but there is a statement of intent from Enea Bastianini. Here we go. This was the corner that decided it last year between Espargaro and Bagnaia, and it's Martin who chops it out, runs it wide though.
I did see it earlier in the race. It looks like through Woodcote, Enea's got his bike turning a little bit better than Martin. It sets him up for the run towards Copse, and unfortunately couldn't pull it down to the apex, and that allowed Martin back up the inside.
For new viewers, there is no love lost between these two. Jorge Martin thinks he should have been in red over the last couple of seasons. He's been the one who's been leading the championships. Took the fight to Bagnaia last year. Bastianini's on his way out. Marc Marquez is taking that seat next year. Martin's having to go to Aprilia. Bastianini's going to KTM, but Bastianini is in it to prove a point here, and he has taken the lead and held on to it. Enea Bastianini, the beast, leads the British Grand Prix sprint. And it's Marc Marquez out of 4th place. He's thrown it down the road in Vale chicane, and Marc Marquez crashes out of 4th here at the British Grand Prix.
The bike's running, but he's buried it here trying to get it out of the gravel.
Very deep gravel there at Vale.
Ooh. Trail breaking in, it's a faster approach into Vale than, say, where Pecco Bagnaia crashed, but a very similar incident. Back to first gear, trailing it in on the front brake, and it just locks before you get to maximum angle.
No doubt about your winner today. The Beast has been absolutely animalistic here at the British Grand Prix. He's going to take the sprint victory, his first win of the season in any format. Victory from Jorge Martin in second place. Aleix Espargaro is third. Bagnaia and Marquez crashing out. What a day for the championship as Brad Binder comes across the line in fourth. Pedro Acosta is fifth. Alex Marquez sixth. Jack Miller in the end takes that seventh place from Maverick Vinales. Fabio Di Giannantonio in ninth. What a sprint we've had here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix.